Alright, so if you know how to play a couple riffs, a great next step to take is putting it in a musical form called the call and response. So typically a call phrase is played at the higher string, something like this. Kind of like a riff, and then the response would be played as kind of a rhythm guitar part on the lower strings. If you put those two things together, it's a call and response. If you notice though, on the call phrase, the riff part, I had two different call phrases. And this brings up a new topic called question and answer. It's something that you might have heard around the internet. And these two terms are pretty much interchangeable for the most part. Sometimes people will call and response question and answer because it kind of feels the same. It's kind of like the same type of language, but it's not exactly the same thing. Call and response is what I just demonstrated, but question and answer is more of a phrasing technique. Here's how it sounds on the guitar. So our first call phrase we played before was this. Notice the end of that phrase goes higher. Okay, I'm adding in some special stuff like a blues third bend there. Notice I'm just bending that note up a little bit. In English, when we ask a question, you would naturally raise your voice at the end of the sentence. Does that make sense? Like that. At the end of the question, the pitch rises on your voice. The same thing here. The question phrase ends going higher. When you have question and answer, the answer phrase will be almost the same thing, but it'll end on a lower note. Question, answer. Notice the first one goes up. That one went down. Played the phrase, and then question ends on that note, answer ends in that note. Okay? And then you can start having a lot of fun with it by putting question and answer and call and response together, something like this. 2, 3, 4. If you keep playing this round by round, the next round maybe you can change up the question and answer part to make a whole new type conversation. Maybe in that round you could go higher. Instead of playing, you could play something like this. Now this is going to be really useful for members of my blues training course that's going on right now. Putting this type of thing into the 12-bar blues would look like this. The top row, where you're just playing over the one chord, you're going to play call and response over the E phrase. Not only call and response, but you're going to do question and answer. So it'd be like this. So that would be the first two bars. Then you would repeat that. Now we're on the second row, so play that A7 for 2 bars. Then do this for 2 bars. B7, A7. Let's put a turnaround. Then repeat. Or you could repeat with variations coming up the neck like I showed you. If you're interested in the blues training course, there's more information in the link in the description. This isn't just a regular course, this is a blues training program for beginners, and you're gonna get direct feedback from me, private direct feedback. So check it out, links in the description. See y'all in the next one.